Sorry, excuse me.
Bizim burada.
İsteyin ya illaki uygun fiyatlı.
You can keep it.
Gönlünü yapsın çocuklar. A104'te havlayan köpekten tek bir tane kalmış, tek onu bulacak.
Daha şey geçiyor, ikinci yaklaşıyor onda.
This is where, when I came here, I told myself I have to bring Joe back to Turkey. Because when I saw this, I said, he will love this.
Yeah. Everything is grouped because I want to tell you on the map. It's going to be clear on the map. Nice, yeah.
Okay.
As you see, this is the map of Ephesus, ancient city. The meaning of the Ephesus, it comes from the Apasas name of the king, actually. Okay, and on the left side, still we have the restorations here, excavations by the archaeologists. The first people start to live in Ephesus, ancient city, 5000 BC. But most of the things right now, what we're gonna see, and especially from the Greek-Roman Empire. This is the transit from Greek to Roman, and we are going to see. But to compare from the Greek or the Roman, and when you see the marble, and exactly from the Roman Empire, because Ephesus was the capital of the Roman Empire in Asia. That's why this is the important city. Many people think that it's a kind of village. No, this is not a village actually. This is a kind of trading center. Many traders came to here for the trading, and also they found the city. The first, and also of course before the Jesus about 5000 BC, and the Hittite civilizations were living just nearby the mountains. But as you see here, you can see the many ruins here, and during the Greek Empire and the Greeks. But right now from this side, and we start to see the marble exactly from the Roman Empire. Okay, this is the capital of Roman Empire. This is the first reason. This is the city is very important. The second reason, because of the Saint Paul. Okay, after crucifixion, Jesus was hanged on the cross. Before I tell the Saint Paul, I want to show the map actually. You see the blue color? This is the agency here.
Okay.
From the agency, they had a canal like this. They had a huge port here. It's available for the trading, and the crews could come to here, the park here. They brought all their products and everything they were selling here, and that's why this is the place is very important for the trading. It's a trading center. This is the first reason. The second reason, because of the Saint Paul. You know the crucifixion and Jesus hanged on the cross, and the early Christians fled from Jerusalem, to Egypt, Syria. And also some of them, they came to Turkey. But of course, it was not a Turkey before. They came to Anatolia. Also in the Bible, then they mention as Antiochia. Antiochia is the city nearby the Syria. In Turkey map, if you see the city like this, our border, we have the one city like this. It looks like a bay, but it's not the bay actually, it's a land. But it comes like this, the Turkey border, come like this and then like this. We have the land. This is the Antiochia. And the first Christians start to worship there. They were known as Christians. The first Christian word was used in the Antiochia. They mention also in the Bible as well for this. under the leadership of St. Peter, they built the first cave church. They start to worship there, of course. And the Christians who fled from the Jerusalem, and also they were living in Egypt, in Syria. And then few years later, and also they met with the Saint Paul. The Saint Paul also were living in the Tarsus. They call it the Tarsus. This is the one of the city. And then later the Tarsus, and his mission also, of course, to spread the Christianity. And also he visited many cities in Turkey, many regions, many destinations. And he went to Antalya, because between Antalya and Sparta we have the one route, the name of the route especially, and we call the Saint Paul route as well. And also he went to Cappadocia, and step 1, step 2, step 3, the Saint Paul step 1, step, you know that, right?
Yeah, Acts 1, Acts 2,
Acts 2, 3 like this.
Yeah.
And his last trip to here in the Ephesus city, and he wrote the letters about the Christianity as well.
Right.
But he was captured because during in this period the Roman Empire didn't accept the Christianity. That's why he was captured by the Roman soldier. He was taken to Italy and he was killed in Italy. But he succeeded his missions, of course. He spread the Christianity, and when he went to Cappadocia as well, and also he met with some saints. They were known as the Cappadocian fathers, 3 fathers of Cappadocia. They were known as I'm not gonna explain there when we go there. And then later the Christianity. I'm talking about the beginning of the Christianity.
Right, maybe 10 AD, 30 AD.
Yeah, like this. And then later till and 375, the Roman Empire separated 2 parts.
Yeah, Byzantine.
395. Yeah, the Byzantine Empire, the east part of Romans, west part of Romans. West part of Romans, of course, is demolished already in 100 years, because they couldn't share. 2 brothers couldn't share the west part of Romans because of the what is the name of the person and who came to here from the
Augustus Caesar?
No, Attila.
Attila, oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So all the Europes is the separate
All right.
like this, and then this is the place. That's why the Christianity is important, and many Christians come to here to visit me. Okay, in the west part of Turkey, not only this Greek-Roman ancient city, we have the many ancient city like this, and they settled here. They all them had a reason, and this is the reason they settled here, because of the port. Actually, that's why this is a kind of trading center. Tomorrow we are going to see and the Pamukkale in the ancient city because of the hot spring water, because the soil, the land is very fertility. That's why they found the city. The other one because of the fishing, because of the other reason, because of the they could protect themselves from the enemy attack. They constructed city on the top of the hill, and they all them had a reason. But this is the reason because of the port. They found the city here, and during the Greek first, of course. Actually, Greeks were living in the Greece side, and they want to discover the Turkey side. They came to here, and as I will show you some ornaments as well. It tells us how they came to here, because before they came to here, and they discussed with the predictor. You know, predictor, the person who said for the future.
The oracle.
Yeah, like, and the predictors told them, don't forget the pig and fish. Wow, they didn't care. What are you talking about, pig and fish? And as they came to here, they were so hungry, and also while they were cooking the fish, and also one of the pig among the jungle is afraid to start to run. He came to here, they follow the pig, they remember this story, they kill the pig, and also they realize it's available for the port. That's why they found the city here. How we know this story? When we go there, I will show you some pictures there. This is not the original one, this is the original one in the museum actually, but we can see that they decide to found the city. And for example, this is the gate of the city. On the right side you can see some buildings. Can you see there? This is the one.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You remember here? What's that here? You remember? This is the Roman bath.
Oh,
And
yeah.
because this is the gate of the city,
They
whoever
take a
came to
bath
the city,
first.
they had to go inside with the clean body, and they took a shower inside. And the Turkish bath, Turkish hammam, also famous. Actually, we took this tradition from the Roman Empire. Normally, as you see here, this is the part is the Roman bath, but they had a 4 section. The first section just changed the clothes. The second section they were using the cool water and then hot water. They had a many rooms inside. After hot water peeling and the scrub, they were using the cold water to make their body power. That's why. Right now, to imagine here, it's really difficult because of the ruins right now. And during the Ottoman Empire, they start to do restorations here. They just put these columns like this. But right now, and how the people were living here, just imagine. Only thing we know that, and for the, of course, in the Greek time, and they were living here. But during the Roman Empire, they were incredible rich, because many famous traders, many famous kings, when they came to here, and those that they did the donation for the city, and they built the temple, they built like the fountain, the huge fountain, and also they dedicated the city. And even right now, I'm talking about the 2,000 years ago, even right now we have the same thing. In Istanbul we have the Donald Trump Tower. Here is the same as well. They had a temple, the name of the temple is a Hadrian temple.
Hadrian, yeah.
Hadrian
Emperor
temple.
Hadrian.
Yeah,
I
Hadrian
think he
temple.
wanted to move us. Yeah. So there's a Hadrian temple.
Efendim?
Ben de isterim kaydını. Göndersin bana.
Hadrian temple. Here, and we're gonna see that. Okay, this is the one. Just imagine, as I told you, over the Prince, because we are in the earthquake region, and the Makati of this ancient city. Makati of this ancient city. This is the place, and you see there, because Mithridates came to here. Of course, they did shopping, and it's a kind of. Okay, the bright sides. I will show you on the map. You see that how they put the marbles and everything.
Yeah.
Before the Jesus, about 765, the Roman Empire took control here. Jesus 300. And that's why end of this ancient city we start to see some cross shape and this kind of thing, and from the Byzantine Empire. This is the one you see there. The Roman bath.
Look how big the dog is. Right there to your right. Right there on your right.
It's part of the ruins.
Yeah.
We got low. That's cool.
Seen this
Taking a
before?
picture.
Yeah, she's been here before. So.
Yeah. This is the ancient city, is incredible, you know.
Yeah.
Incredible. With the technology 2,000 years ago, how they carved all the marbles and everything here, and how they built. This is the one, is as you see on the picture, and right now we're gonna see this one. Okay, this is the Prytaneion, and as you see here, as well as the musical performance and the concert meeting of the council. This is the places, and also this is for, they had a casta. Casta means like the level between the people.
Oh,
The
yeah.
slaves in the middle, and then later royal families like this. This is the one for the politicians in the city, and then later for the royal families. And also they arranged some musical instrument and melody over here and this kind of thing, and they arranged it. That's why they had a roof beams. You see there? They had a huge roof beams here, and also the in front of the here, exactly like this. You see there? They have the many statues and the sculptures, and as you see here. But as I told you, already demolished. Right now, those statues and all of them in the museum, some of them missing as well. As I told you, the Ottoman Empire also know the importance of this city, and that's why the first restoration was done by the Ottoman Empire. before the government visitor in 2009 they did the restorations. 108 it was like this before. The Ottoman Empire did the restorations. Okay, this is the ancient city, like before the Jesus about 5,000. This is the places like after Jesus 100. This is the one 150, and then later till 95, and then later Byzantine Empire, and then later who lived in the Turkey after Byzantine Empire? Of course, the Seljuk Turks, and we have the many tribes as well. Ottoman Empire, but those civilizations never destroyed this city, and they rebuilt the city as this. This is the most important thing for this ancient city actually. During the Ottoman Empire, of course, they had a marble stones and everything, and they could demolish all the city. Maybe with those stones and the marbles, they could build a huge building here for them.
Yeah.
And not only these tribes as well, many tribes, the first Turkish people came to here with the tribes. They could do that, but they couldn't do that because they knew the importance of the city. Even during the Ottoman Empire, was known, well known, and for the important for the our history. That's why they just try to do restorations for the city. That's why we don't see any monuments from the after Byzantine Empire civilizations monuments, and we cannot see it here, right? This is the most important thing for this ancient city. Okay, as you see here, you can see the many columns here. Normally those columns on the ground, all of them on the ground. And also, but when they do restorations, just to show them how this ancient city during the Roman period. And on the right side, on the left side, the many shopping places, and then they had a huge columns here. But this is the thing actually. And when we imagine here this ancient city, it's a huge, and it really looks like it's a magnificent. And also, right now, this is the Prytaneion. I will show you one picture. This is the Artemis. Artemis is the has a many breasts. This symbolizes of the fertility, you know. And this sculpture, the best sculpture, was discovered just in the middle here. They were just buried, and also it was found randomly. Right now they're displaying in the museum as well. You know, it has the many breasts. The Artemis.
Yeah, Artemis is the goddess,
the goddess of
fertility and
fertility.
love,
Yeah.
which is Venus in Roman.
Yeah. The original one, as I say, this is the marble side. The other side, the restorations was done. You can imagine, right? And all of them is a marble, is the roof beams.
Yeah.
They covered here. The right side, this is the entrance, and the people come out there, and when they arrange some musical instruments or this kind of thing, and if they they display here and the musical instruments. This is the background of the stage. We're talking right now about 2000 BC, you know, almost 2000 BC. Sorry, 2000 years ago.
Yeah.
2000 years ago.
No, it's 2000 BC, so it's
No, it's
4000.
2,000 years ago.
2000 years ago, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, 2000 years ago. No, not 2000 BC. 2000 BC, the Hittites was living here.
Yeah. The
No
Hittite-
Romans, no Greek. Hittites civilization. We don't know also, where did they come here?
Yeah.
The Hittites, still we don't know as well.
Right, and before the Hittites, who?
Who?
Because people move around.
Yeah, because before the Hittites, the Assyrian traders actually, and they were living in Turkey, but we know that, and where did they come here? But the Hittites still we don't know.
Yeah.
Some researchers believe that they came to here from Caucasia, from the Georgia side,
Oh.
because they settled and Turkey map like this,
Yeah.
Cappadocia, and there is the one city, its name is Çorum, and their first city in the Çorum, but they expanded their territory suddenly. It's a huge kingdom, and they covered here as well. But we don't know where did they come here first.
Yeah.
They hit that civilizations. column. The columns and the arch, how they keep the stones like this.
Yeah.
They cut the stone like this, sharp like this. Hakan öyle gitme ya. Sen de beni tut. From now on the right side, as you see here, you can see the some buildings, and you can imagine it's a kind of government offices, because they came to here with the crews. Before that they were selling the products. Of course, they need to apply here what kind of products they're gonna sell it, and knows how much they need to pay for the tax and this kind of thing. They applied here. They had a huge line. Is the key line here. They applied one by one after the government let them to sell their products in this place. That's why this is the kind of management office of this ancient city in this place. So here it is.
Wow.
After on the right side, of course, they need a clinic here.
The what?
Clinic.
Oh yeah,
Hospital.
medicine, medical.
Yeah, medical clinic. Here.
Wait, I have a question. Is that ancient too?
Which one? But as you see, you know, we can see the only 30% of this ancient city, 70% still is underneath it because of the erosion.
Yeah. Huh.
They do restorations right now there.
Oh.
They do restorations, that's why they cover it right now. And we are still waiting the new findings and about here. You see there? Here, let's see. I want to show you here. You see there, the middle of the mountain, you can see the piece of, there's some stones there.
Yeah.
Yeah, even underneath this hill, at the slope of the hill,
The more building.
there are more buildings, and we are still waiting for the research about here. We are waiting. This is the place, that's why they covered here. They do restorations right now. You know the archaeological restorations, this kind of restorations or excavations, it's very slow.
Yeah.
It's very slow, that's
Because
why.
they want to make sure that they don't break things.
Yeah, they break things.
You know.
Because only small things, small findings sometimes they change the history, you know.
Yeah.
That can be.
So
Have
they
you
go.
ever heard the first temple in the world and was discovered in Turkey in Göbekli Tepe? Have you ever heard?
No.
Yeah, you should search tonight. It's the
Okay.
Göbekli Tepe.
Göbekli.
It was discovered randomly in the earthquake place in the southeast of Turkey. You know the temple is the 10,000 BC.
Wow.
Yeah, just search on the
Okay.
Göbekli Tepe. I will send the messages the name of that place.
Wait.
Oh, in the
So,
west part of. Okay.
So part of this is marble already, right?
Yeah. You see there the art towers, and I told you this is the one in the museum like that. The art towers. This is a man in brass. Here. Some part of places. Yeah, it's a little bit slippery, be careful. You see inside this is the clinics one. And also still we have the restorations here, just behind over there. But during the excavation they found that it's a cross shape. See the cross?
oh, right there.
Yes. They just put the stone there. That's why they still going on the restorations. And the Christians and what was the purpose of they did here? Because this is the one is like the first century, the first 100, and but this is the one after 5th century. this cross.
Oh, I see.
And what was the purpose they came to here? Still, we have the excavations just behind all of them. And that's why we are still waiting, and also maybe they're gonna find a new findings and behind and this kind of cross things. Okay, in the west part of Turkey, I don't know. Have you ever heard about that place? We have the huge ancient city like this. Only hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah, clinics.
Yeah.
This is a kind of like the clinic, but the other one in the west part of Turkey is a famous hospital. They had a triathlon with the mud. What
Mud. Yeah.
And also,
Water and dirt.
yes, that's right. And also they had a antique theater with the musical instrument, and they healed the people. And also, they found a solution for the health problems. And also incubation, actually incubation, you know. They had a one tunnel, and the people do like incubation like this, and also they try to find the health problem actually.
Wow.
Yep. And this is the one in the nearby the Gallipoli. And this is we are here,
Right.
Gallipoli in the middle.
All right.
This is the one, it's written.
In the Bible.
No. In the Bible also mentioned, right?
Gallipoli.
No. In the Gallipoli. But
No.
this is the ancient city. What's the name?
Gallipoli.
Gallipoli.
Yeah.
Troy.
Oh, okay.
Troy, Gallipoli. Asclepion.
Okay, I don't know.
Asclepios, the hell goddess.
Okay.
And also dedicated to the ancient city. It was a hospital, as I told you. But this is so strange. In the gate with a big, we don't about the pregnant and the people who are about to die. Because if there's someone died inside, they're gonna lose their family. So it's a kind of hospital like this. They don't accept the pregnant inside. Because during the pregnancy, giving a birth, the woman has died. That's why.
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's why they don't accept this kind of people like this.
Yeah.
And for that place, and how we know this for as a clinic here for the health clinic, like the hospital.
Ben sana şimdi düşünmemiştim.
diye bağırıyor.
Susadım sıcak.
Oh yeah, this is
The two serpents.
this is the symbol for medicine.
medicine. You see here. This is the symbol for non-medicine. This is the symbol for hospital. There's two serpents.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other one for the medicine. This is the one.
Ona göre mi yapacaksın?
You remember for the pharmacy.
Right, for pharmacy.
For the pharmacy, this is for the health.
Yeah.
That's why the many also different trainers when they came to here they realized this is on the left side. They had that here. Okay, this is the left. On the left, you see there. We have the many huge. Is it the one? You have any idea for this?
This would be, let's see, Venus?
Yeah.
Aphrodite?
Nike!
Oh, Nike.
Nike brand inspired from the Nike goddess. This is the
Just do
victory,
it.
the goddess of victory.
Okay.
And she's celebrating the victory like this. And also the skirts. Nike brand is inspired from the Nike.
Okay.
And you know, they don't have the water system, pipe system here. That's why they don't have the toilets. And if they have the water system, they have the toilets. But there is a river just nearby. They brought the water from the river. You understand the
Yeah,
point? That's
yeah.
why. And they use the public toilets. We're gonna see public toilets even in the shops and even for the royal families. And we are going to see that there are terrace houses. And they don't have the water. And also that's why they were using the
Public toilet.
public toilets. like 5 years, and they did the restorations here. 5 years. We still don't know. Maybe those are also terrace houses, and we were living here, but still we don't know. Continue the restoration. Like, yeah, for 5 years only they cleaned here. Can you imagine this entrance city? How it's so big, and also how they're gonna clean all the or they like
This is a UNESCO site, right? So they get funding from the United Nations to clean up as well? I wonder if they get money from the United Nations to renovate or restore.
Restorations or excavations. I think not only from Europe, this is the ancient city that the many donations from the part of the world, from the many countries for the restorations and donations.
Yeah.
Restorations also like maintenance and everything.
Y aquí dice Estimecer. Estimecer quiere decir honrar. Por eso la frase, el Senado y el pueblo contra el médico al examen. ¿Por qué? Porque le ayuda a la salud.
This is the Hercules gate.
Oh yeah.
You see there, sacrificed animals for the. And also, this is the main street. You got here. This is the famous one. On the right, on the left side, you can see the many statues as well. You know, during the Greek Roman, the education was very important, and also they were really good for the carving the rocks, like make a statue, sculpture, and this kind of thing. That's why they arranged the competition. And also, you can see here, this is the one who was chosen, won the competition, and they put on the statue, and you can see there's some writings, Greek writings. This is the feeling of craftsmen who make it. And this city on the right, on the left side, there were shopping places as well. There's some, and you can see the many sculptures like this. The cities are one of the places. It's really good.
When we were in, I forgot which city it was, they told us that the reason why most of the statues their heads are off, because when the Europeans came, they couldn't bring the whole statue or anything, so they just took the heads.
There's many stories for this. And many stories about this, why they have this. So I will tell you one more thing. You know, when they make it, you see they have an eye.
Yeah.
They have an eye here. You know, the eye symbolize everything. Bring the good luck and bring the bad luck. Depends on how you look at this. And that's why before it was open for the tourism here, of course, and the people were doing, and the farmers were doing here, agriculture. When there is no rain, they thought that, and those eyes brings the bad luck.
That's why they took off.
Okay.
This is another story for this, for example. And then they just cut it, the heat like this, because they didn't know it's going to be a treasure for Turkey, for the Christians. And that's why the farmers here, no raining, okay, I think this is about those statues like looking.
Bad luck.
Yeah, this is another story, why they don't have the heat here.
No, it was in another city, and they had also statues like this. And then they told, the guy told us that most of the statues there, the heads were taken off and they were taken to Europe, and that's city.
And for example, in Cappadocia, when we go to Cappadocia, we are going to see the churches. Inside the churches, you will see some frescoes. Fresco, this is some scenery from the Holy Bible.
Yeah.
The saints' eyes, they already removed that.
Oh wow.
And they scratch the heat. That's why this is the story and why they don't have the heat here.
Okay.
This is the main street.
This is when I said I have to bring Joe. But I thought it.
germánicas. Él era dático, porque él conquistó Das. Hoy en día es romano. Por eso, esto es pago al emperador, Nerva,
This is on the right side is the fountain as well. This is a fountain. I can show the picture first. Consider how it was so magnificent. This is the fountain. They had a water sculpture like this. But the one thing, you see the one sculpture here? That there is the one right foot. There is a huge bowl, a circle one. This is the one.
Oh, that's the bowl.
That is the bowl. And also they had a huge sculpture. It means the
No se
world
entiende el tamaño
will be
verdadero.
controlled by us. This
En el
symbolizes
centro había una estatua del emperador.
Them stepping on the world,
Yeah.
standing on the world.
Yeah.
Al mismo tiempo, ¿verdad? Dios.
You remember I told the story and the Greeks was wondering the Turkey site, and also they talked with the predator and something like this. They didn't hear fish and pig what he was talking about.
Yeah.
This is the one we will see the front one here. Ah, I want to show them.
Aşağıda müze var. Pazar yeri. Nasıl ya?
Just realized
The mosaic.
the mosaic here.
Can I think I can do this without touching anything. The cat was friendly.
I have no the many cats of pieces.
Ya burası bildiğin bir sokak gibi bir şeymiş yani, şöyle bak gidiyor işte mozaik.
This is the one terrace houses and the people were living here. And also in front, this is the gate. You see there? This one, all of them like the flag. This is the one is like the curved one. This is the curved one.
That's the entrance.
That's the entrance, the curved one. You see there?
No.
Okay, right now you understand me better. And if you see in the corner, you see there? Just look at the corner.
Yeah, the statues.
Just in the corner, inside, the soldiers are following the pig. And I told the story, and they talk with the predator, fish and pig. And then later on the right side, if you look at this, it tells us how they put the stones and the columns, how they put the doors, huge columns, how they construct the city. It tells us. Okay, this is the artificial one. That's the original one, exactly the same like this one. The original one is below right now. That's what it tells us. It confirms our legend about and how they discovered this place. Actually, this is the Starbucks I told you.
That's Medusa.
Medusa, yeah. The Medusa.
Starbucks symbol is Medusa.
Starbucks.
变成了一个怪物，所以看到它的名字啊，或者是人类它就会变成石头，这是对它的指法。好，所以这个是梅杜莎。那土耳其的恶魔之眼还记得吗？蓝眼睛就是从梅杜莎的复活节来的。好，来放个广告。
Evet, yine aynı yerde.
You remember here, right?
This is the public toilet.
Yeah, the public toilet over here. We have the many documentaries. We have the please have a seat there. We have the many documentaries. We have the many books just for the toilets of Ephesus. Believe me. Okay, and also in the royal families were living here. They didn't have the toilet in their house. The first days in the winter time, especially they sent the slaves. And the slaves were sitting and make it warm, and then later they come to here, they use these toilets as well. Sometimes also they close the toilets, public toilets, and for the hidden meeting. That's why they had a huge pool in the middle, because of the sound of the water here. Sound of the water.
So you don't hear the gas.
They couldn't hear, and also they couldn't hear and the people couldn't hear them outside as well. And they arranged the hidden, the politicians especially, they were discussing in the toilet here, and because of the sound of the water, and they couldn't hear them outside. Okay, and also
But the ladies have their own section.
no, together. Okay. For example,
So the ladies,
all of them together.
so the men and women.
Man and woman mix. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, it's a mix. Okay, this is the one. As you see on the top, there's the many shopping places as well. Of course, they don't come to here for the toilets. They were using the pottery. Pottery, and also the Yuso had a huge buildings, and because of the bad smelling, they always keep it outside of the window. They put it there, and especially in the winter time, and also you see in many shops here, when they see the any traders, right, he was looking around. He was walking in the middle because afraid to pull down the box. And also they didn't try to cheat these traders. If there's some walking in the just nearby the wall like this in the winter days, they know that he come to here first time maybe, and also they try to cheat or they try to sell the product with the high price, especially. That's why they use this kind of symbols as well, especially in winter days. But as I thought, it was the toilet, public toilets. The other places, of course, they had a public toilets as well, but we are sure that they didn't have any underwater system. And then over here, you can see they were sitting all together. In front of them, they had a water. They cleaned the body, and with the water in front of them. And underneath, they had a canal. The canal also, the canal like the aquatic.
Yeah.
The water is flashing like
Takes
this.
the water away.
Yeah.
好，所以以前的这些羊脂的话，不是只有拿来吃，他们的皮还会回家。然后呢，他们的那个专门的养现金啊，这些的话都是送到他们家。好，来，那我们要继续往前走。这个是哦，对，没错。金宝扣，因为这边亮，没有。这边亮。
我们要照你不过来，这边有人，后面有人。对，我自己在直接过来。
你看这个鱼，一件多只，我是
Başka bir geçti.
Excursion. And also I saw the one is I tried to one word is assassinated.
Nostra, we.
Which one?
So this
I
is,
tried to find the assassinated.
this word is nostra.
Nostra,
That's
yeah.
us or
Us.
we. Right in
Yeah,
Italian.
yeah, that's right, Italian.
Cosa nostra.
Cosa nostra. But I tried to find is assassinated here. What's the name? Is exclusion?
Expulsion.
Expulsion means like
To destroy.
right? Okay, this is the word expulsion. Actually, this is the letter by the kings. And one of the officers collected illegal tax. And also he was expulsion. And also they displayed in the city. If there's someone who collected this do illegal things,
Oh yeah.
it's going to be
Beheaded.
Portrait. So the emperor, his name is Valentinian, and he just told his people to carve the rules of the city.
We come to the most important part of this actual city, the right side, the huge buildings here.
Why is it
Kristen,
important?
you remember here? Just try to remember.
Don't.
No? Library, the opposite side. No? Okay, let's see.
I was too busy videotaping for you instead of listening to the guy.
Did you realize that they're an exam?
No, I didn't know. I was busy videotaping for him instead of listening to the guide.
Okay, this is the one is, can you read? The so-called house of...
So-called house of pleasure. Oh yeah, so this is the whorehouse.
Oh,
It's like the prostitute. The men go there for the...
Yeah,
like,
that's-
so after they go their business, they go their pleasure.
the most important thing, and this is the royal families. So here as you see, the symbol of Ephesus is a library. And when you look at the library, it looks like a 2 floors, normally just 1 floor inside. This is just the decorations. And it was built by the 2 sons dedicated to his father, named is Celsius. Celsius Library. This is the Celsius
That's
Library.
true. That's one of the biggest libraries before Alexandria.
Yeah, that's right. And also, they were using like the papyrus paper,
Yeah.
the rolling one. And the inside actually does have the space and for to put the papyrus paper, like the roll it. And they have the so-called house here for pleasure. And according to legend, they had a tunnel connected with the theater. And of course, the woman is looking for their husband is there. They go to some pleasure house or the library. Of course, they try for their husbands. They all them go there. The shortcut way down the tunnel to go to here. They go back from the scene, get the one papyrus paper, and also they don't know anything. They just go out while they were reading like books. And of course the wife is so happy, you know. Oh, my husband coming from the library. He was reading a book. But according to legend, they had a tunnel underneath between the library and this is the circle house. You can go inside the library here. Right. But I want to take a picture first.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a picture together.
Oh,
OK， 看不到。
okay.
I tried to get you live.
Ready, ready.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ah, this is really good. But I look like very old. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'll send you this picture.
Yes, please.
Just to send you this picture. 1, 2. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, I will be here. Okay.
All right, we're going in.
So, still have much time. Take your time, okay? You can go that place as well, the cemetery here on the right side. You can go inside, take a picture, make a video. I will sitting here.
Bekle. Fotoğraf mı?
Gel video çekelim gel. Aşkım gelirim ha.
Yes.
现在的话是25分，我们是10分的时候回到那边还
salen por aquí.
Let's go to the
Этот. You have to let me go.
好，你出来就可以。好了，好了。
炭火烧掉的东西。
对，埃及的最大，埃及，它这是弄上来的。
哇！
在下面，站在这边，照得到吗？听得到吗？
太近，不要前面，因为你后面人太多了，后面全是。哎 ，excuse me， we would like to take pictures. Thank you. 没有半身了。好。好，照喽。好，再一张。好好好。好，再一张。
这边没人，刚才那边都是人。
可是有一点光，他用它。
Yok şuradan şöyle.
好好，来看我，看我。
if you have a battery.
Oh, then we're no with our iPhone.
Bunu çekeceğim zaten.
Bir arasında içeri gidiyorsun.
No, you do it. You're better with those things coming out. Did you guys come here too?
There were times when I just put the camera down so I can
Yeah.
walk and enjoy on like the trees.
Let's go there. Mm-hmm.
把脚藏进去，只把上半身看出来。
Uygulamayı falan mı gösteriyorlar?
Ha evet.
Tamam bakıyorlar.
27. Yeah, I should have brought an extra battery. Let's stand over here.